since we just created an image, we should take a look and see what it's like to create a machine image. And so that will be our next step. So I'm going to make my way over to machine images, and we're going to create ourselves a machine image. This will be my machine image, hello, and we're going to choose our source virtual machine. So this one is spinning down. This is the one that we've been running that has 2 disks attached to it, or yeah, I believe it has 2 disks attached to it. So what I want to see is whether those disks are going to carry over. Like, will it replicate them somewhere else? And so I want this to be in a particular, well, like regional is fine, but can we change it based on source instance location? Can we move this somewhere else? Maybe we can move it to Montreal. So I'm going to scroll on down here. I'm looking for Montreal here. Where are you, Montreal? We have, there it is. There we go. And so I'm going to go ahead and create this machine image. And so, yeah, the question is, do those disks carry over? That's what we don't know. So we'll wait for that machine image to be created, okay? All right, that machine image is ready. We're going to click into that machine image and we'll create an instance. What I want to actually, before we do that, let's go back here and notice that we can see the additional disk and we have network interface information. So we'll go ahead and create it. And the idea is that it should bring along those disks. Now, I would imagine, let's go back here for a second. Did it create additional disks already? No. So those additional disks will get created, I guess, at the time that we launch that machine image. So we'll go ahead here. And this is northeast 1. So create an instance. And we're going to switch this over to northeast 1. Now that networking issue resolves. I don't know why they, when you create it, they don't just select the correct thing, but that's fine. We'll choose B here. And we'll go down to E2. We will choose E2 micro, which is fine. We're going to go check out OS and storage here, and we can see we have the 2 additional disks here. So that seems fine here. We'll go ahead and create that. And yeah, I'm just curious to see. Well, I guess we'll have to create those extra disks. Will the data be there? That's what we're going to find out here in just a moment, okay? All right, so our another instance is spun up. Let's go ahead and SSH into it. We'll give it a moment here. Say authorize, there we go. Looks good. And so we'll cd into our mount directory here. Into maybe the world disk, doesn't really matter. So we go to this one and no data, my alt disk. And we do have data. I think it's because one we added to our fstab, so the data is definitely copied. It's just the other one, the directory's there, but it's not mounted, right? So I'm sure the disk is there. We'll close that out here. If we go over to disks, we should now see more disks, right? So yeah, there you go. So yeah, I think that's fine. So we saw that. We're gonna go clean that up. All right, and yeah. I'm just going to clean up everything now in this video because I'm pretty much done. So I'm going to delete this one and that one, and we'll go and clean up the town here. So I'm going to delete those 2, and once those are deleted, we're going to go ahead and delete all these. So just give a moment for these virtual machines to vanish. 1 second. All right, those VMs are gone. Let's go ahead and tear down those disks. We'll go ahead and do that. So all these disks should not be in use. We'll go ahead and delete those. If there are machine images, let's go ahead and delete that as well if it lets us. If there's any snapshots, I think they should go with the other stuff here, but I got a bunch of snapshots. I don't need any of these snapshots. I'm gonna go ahead and delete those. And there we go, that's cleanup. But yeah, ciao, ciao.